save. And away again. Superb stuff. Fritz. It's all very awkward. There's a cavalry charge on here. And there's McKinnon, and that'll be a corner kick. Oh. Now look at the power involved in this. Swept in here. That's brilliant goalkeeping by the veteran. Fritz can't pick it up. This is where Celtic have got the bonus at the moment in midfield. Look at this degree of uncertainty about Rangers midfield play. That's very awkward by McCoy's free kick. Very quickly taken. Couple of minutes to the half-time whistle by our watch. Whittaker, bit too obvious in McKinnon, promptly away. Mitchell comes all the way for it, left to Sandy Clark, shielding the ball well. Whittaker had a very solid game for Celtic. Should be a bit of injury time added on, but we're into the last minute by our watch. And it goes as a very slight looking ball there, and it's in! No, brilliantly saved! Oh! What an agonising curl the ball had in it there, and I think the very congestion of Rangers players brought that about. That went agonisingly towards the line, and the big Irish goalkeeper swooping back towards it. That happening just as the referee was looking at his watch for half-time. Here's Melrose, beautifully tackled. Bobby Russell, and there is the half-time whistle. A quite astonishing game. That first 15 minutes was absolutely superb. Well, one of the quickest goals I've ever seen in an Old Firm game, scored by the highly talented Ali McCoist. Good play by McKinnon on the right, but it's the sharpness of McCoist that counted. Well, I do think the Celtic goalkeeper blundered badly in allowing a steady shot to go right through him. That's not McCoy's fault, of course, and then Celtic pounding back. And the epitome of the club fighting spirit, Roy Aitken getting that equaliser, but there have been so many superb chances, brilliant saves by McCloy in this game, and of course right at the very end that superb diving swooping save by Pat Bonner. The difference of course for Celtic this time is they'll be playing against a very stiff wind indeed. Must say I could go on for some time about the quality of that first half. It really was stunning at times. Maybe a little bit too hectic. One wished to be critical to a fault. Mitchell going after it. In goes McCoist. And he tries again, and it's a brilliant save. And that's how dangerous McCoist is, out of nothing again. I mean, he really had extended Bonner there. Didn't look at all dangerous when he picked it up. Against strength and accuracy, this time the goalkeeper, the match of him. Driven low this time, Danny McGrain behind it, and I think a bit of a push. Now Provan. From time to time, Davy Provan going from the right to the left, switching the play, and he gets a corner. One of the best games I've seen Davy Provan playing was, in fact, in the League Cup final last season. He was man of the match. Really tore the Rangers' defence apart. With a little help from my friends. Oh, right off the line, and that just past Aiken. He's always handy lying at the back. I must say, even though the header was off the line, there didn't seem to be any great pressure on the Rangers defence. Celtic players seemed to stand and watch, hopefully. Then it came back to Aiken. McStay's looking very good. Woolley, I mean. Here's Mitchell. What beautiful play. Now McCoy. Sandy Clark. And a brilliant save by Bonner. Now that was the best concerted move Rangers have had up front in the entire game. The quick shuffling rat-a-tat of passes, the 1-2, and Clark, with the goalkeeper narrowing the angle, decided to go straight with it, and the goalkeeper did very well indeed. That was almost over the line, and it's almost like a rugby scrum. And I think everybody should keep the heat, as they say. And the goalkeeper is protected. Redford, smartly put out, and too much by Clark. A lot of Rangers play going through the front is hitting Sandy Clark, and obviously it's got to be done. The parting of the ball has got to be done with great efficiency, and it's not quite been that. McClellan, oh, an easy Ozzy ball there by McClellan. Whittaker, Tommy Bounds, McGray. Stay. Wants a 1-2 again. Almost gets it, he does. Beautifully round, and there is McCloy. Engineered and almost finished by one of the outstanding players in British football, Paul Mustay. Only at the age of 19 too. The way he drove forward, getting the return, the good intelligent running behind the defence, and in fact the referee judged the outcome to be a goal kick. Well, on comes the new Celtic player as well. Melrose off, Brian McClare on, who scored a hat-trick against Celtic and Rangers in the 1 week last season, and who was with the youth team in Mexico. Ball trundling away from Mitchell. Very awkward tackle there. French tries to beyond it. McLeod. Clark. Taken down well by Clark there. Now Redford. Russell on a run. Up comes Dawson. Dawson, as he's done already in this game, simply giving it away. That's a good ball, Mugabe. Up it goes to McLeod, he couldn't get it in, Mugabe goes after that, and it just passed. Great save, in fact, by McKinnon. It's a corner kick. Difficult to see who finally touched the ball, but the referee was much closer than us, and he pointed to the corner spot. That was a great chance for Celtic. There we are, training them together, looking at the watch, just occasionally. Sandy Clark. McCoy's beaten again, just driven forward, and that should be right through to Peter McCloy. Stay just got there. You know, I think the wind has got even stronger than it was at the start of the game, even though it looks fairly sunny out there. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell driving in, and it must be, oh no, just past McCoist. Great interception. A brilliant run by the Australian internationalist. he's got this ability to suddenly lunge his way past the player, which he did, and that was swept back so delicately that all it needed was a touch by McCoist, and it went the wrong side. Dawson, Redford won't get there. That's very casual play by Rangers. That's a good ball, McClare. Now he's got a lot of players up there, including Burns, and down goes McCloy. And that's been given. It's a goal by Mugabe. 2-1 with 4 minutes remaining. What a scramble in that Rangers defence. A beautiful ball to McClare, coming from that original slackness. The ball swept across the goal. It looked as if McCloy had got hold of it. It broke clear, and there was Mugabe to finish it off. And I think that should win the game for Celtic. So there are only 2 minutes remaining. Clark is there. Mitchell, McCoist can't put it away. Russell, and it's just past. Quite amazing miss. They had the equaliser in their sights there, Rangers. First by McCoist, muffing it, and then eventually Bobby Russell with that header. To Rangers, we are in the final minute. Certainly Rangers refuse to give up. They fought back admirably with so little time remaining. Sandy Clark can't get to it. Here's Dawson, very slack with that. Here's Mugabe. Seconds away from the final whistle. Celtic still leading. McCloy trying to use the win to the end. Prince. Here's McKinnon. Might be Rangers' last effort. Well, McKinnon allowing himself to be boxed in when he really should have been making for goal. Fritz with it, and there it goes, the final whistle. Celtic, who won 3 of the Premier Division games against Rangers and drew 1 last year, have done it again. Rangers have only won once in the Premier Division here, and that late goal by